The extraordinary summit attended by the presidents of Nigeria, Niger, Chad, and the Prime Minister of Cameroon was in furtherance of the joint efforts towards addressing the prevailing security challenges in the sub-region after the November 29th meeting in N'Djamena, Chad. The need to overhaul the current strategy and operational concept in the fight against Boko Haram, necessitated by the resurgence of attacks and abduction of civilians for ransom with the support of international terrorists, took center stage at the last summit. President Muhammadu Buhari, who is the chairman of the heads of state and government of the Chad Basin, is hopeful that the report to be considered at this summit in Abuja will bring new dynamism in the fight against Boko Haram and their international affiliates.
The time has come for the evil of Boko Haram to be brought to a definitive end. I am sure that this summit will take the right decisions in this regard. This is a fight to the finish. We must and we will, by the grace of God, wipe out terrorism from our sub-region.
In executing the war, the president, however, maintained that military might alone may not provide the desired results, hence the need to strengthen civil-military cooperation in fragile areas of the region, deploy adequate resources for the reconstruction, rehabilitation, and rebuilding efforts, provide relief and succor for the affected, as well as recharge the disappearing Lake Chad from the Congo Basin.
I must now pay tribute to our gallant troops who remain focused and committed to the task of ensuring the safety and stability of the region. I urge you to remain steadfast in executing the war with the highest sense of honor, professionalism, and patriotism. To our esteemed partners and the larger international community, we thank you for intelligence sharing and operations in our determination to defeat Boko Haram and its affiliates.
Executive Secretary of the Lake Chad Basin Commission, Ambassador Muhammadu, had told the summit that the African Union Peace and Security Council had endorsed their regional stabilization strategy, describing it as significant in allaying the fears of skeptical donors, thereby paving the way for more funding.
A coordinated and well-sequenced implementation of the strategy is essential to break the vicious cycle of stranded repenters returning to the bush to take up arms because they are unable to make a smooth transition back into the society.
The heads of state and government were also informed before the commencement of their closed session that the African Union Peace and Security Council had renewed the mandate of the Multinational Joint Task Force for another one-year period beginning January 2019. In Abuja, Adamu Sambu, NTA News.